We're back and we have the game over under. Gentlemen, you ready for this one?
We'll see. We're 50-50 in this one.
Well, all right. Well, question one goes to you. Hopefully you get this, my friend. Now, in 12 seasons, the last 12 seasons, the New England Patriots have played in 20 wet weather games. Now, wet weather by the NFL is determined by light rain, heavy rain, or even snow. How many of those games did they win?
9.
Over or under?
How many years?
12 seasons. 20 weather games.
I say over.
Saying over? 17 is the number. They went
Wow.
17-3 in wet weather games.
That's pretty impressive.
And you talk about deflating balls.
Yeah.
There were rumors that they did it before too. So it's 1-0 for you, Greg. Question 2 for you. In those wet weather games, what was the average margin of victory for the Patriots?
They've had a few blowouts. I say 17.
Over or under?
I'm going to say under.
It's actually over 29.
Wow.
29.3.
Average.
That's the average point
wow.
in those
That blows
games.
my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of people are saying they're doing something.
Yeah.
That was it. So Greg, you're up 2-0.
So deflated balls all the time, maybe, huh?
I don't know.
Has to
There's
be.
certainly something. That or they're spying on the other team's signals.
Yeah.
Question 3. How many Grey Cups and Super Bowls does John Hufnagel have as a player and coach? He didn't spend much time as a player in the NFL. He did coach in the NFL for a little bit as a quarterbacks coach. And, of course, spent time in the CFL having success here. So how many combined in the NFL and in the CFL total championships has he won?
Oh, man. 5.
Actually, that's bang on. He won
Wow.
4 Grey Cups, 2 as a player, 2 as a coach, of course, recently in
Yeah,
Calgary. And he won 1 as a quarterbacks coach for the New England Patriots.
we
and
go.
Tom
Oh,
Brady.
wow. There we go.
Well, that's one way
Yeah,
of
fun
making
fact.
sure I get points.
So 2-1.
Yeah.
Question 4 for you, Greg. Chance to win it here. Now, speaking of the Super Bowls, it's going to be at the University of Phoenix Stadium, so in Glendale, Arizona. Of course, it's going to be hosting for the second time that Super Bowl. But actually, the city of Miami has hosted more Super Bowls than any other host city. How many have they hosted?
Let's say 11.
Over or under?
I'm going to go under.
You are correct for going under. The number's 10. You're
Oh,
pretty
wow.
close.
Yeah.
10 times Miami has hosted it. Okay, question 5, the decider here for you, chance to win it. Now, Wayne Gretzky, we talked about the All-Star game. There was a lot of success. John Tavares, of course, tied a record for most goals with 4 by a player in an All-Star game. But if you look at All-Star games as a whole, Wayne Gretzky is the man. He has the most points than any other player at an All-Star game. How many points in his career did he have in an All-Star game? All-Star games, I should say.
I'm going to go with 65.
Over or under?
How many games did he play?
That one,
Oh,
I don't have the number
yeah.
on me, but Wayne Gretzky played in a few All-Star games.
A few.
I know the number, but I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah. I say, let's say under.
Under? Well, actually, the number I got was 25.
Wow.
Really?
25 games, yeah. 13 goals, 12 assists in his times at All-Star games.
So didn't he play in 18 All-Star games?
Played in quite a few, but in terms of the record, in terms of the career
maybe they
record, he actually had,
Wow.
he played in 18 games. He had
Yeah.
13 goals, and he also had 12 assists.
So maybe they actually had body checking in some of those All-Star games.
Maybe.
Yeah. How about
Penalties
that?
might have
That's
accrued a lot more.
amazing. They had body checking in All-Star games.
I'm thinking in an All-Star game, he's averaging 3 points a game.
Wow.
Uh,
Yeah.
he was deadly, that's for sure. But yeah, he only 25 points.
Wow.
Over a point per game, but nevertheless. Anyways, thanks for playing, guys. Greg, you win. You have a chance to sound off in a bit, a very special sound off to boot. Can't tell you why, but you will listen in just a few moments.